though, and it's heating up just in general. It is hot.
Exactly. It is definitely getting toasty, and we can't blame Daniel for not wanting to bust a move, because any sort of movement, you're going to be sweating out there.
I know.
It looks hot, and it certainly is. We're adding in a little bit of humidity today, too. So not only are temperatures upticking by a couple degrees for highs today, will be somewhere in the upper 80s, low 90s, but dew points are starting to climb, too. The good relief is that there's added cloud cover, so some of that solar radiation will start to reflect off. 81 degrees right now at Conroe, 83 for Tomball. Bush, you're sitting at 84, 86 for Hobby. How does this shape up in terms of what it feels like out there? Well, right now, holding steady. Dew points are in the 60s. That feels like it's starting to get sticky. If we start to climb up a little bit higher, then we'll start to see the heat index start to kick in. I mentioned we're going to hit 90 today, so that would put us for the second 90-degree day for the month of October. It's only the first week, so potentially we're going to see a couple of 90s on the map. Look at 2019, 10 90-degree days. Like I mentioned, adding one for today. For tomorrow, we're looking to top off right around 90 degrees. Cloud cover starting to decline, and then by Sunday, you'll notice a nice comfortable change. So if you're asking me which of the weekend days do I prefer, I would go with Sunday. Take your weekend plans outdoors then, because we'll start to see drier weather settle in and plenty of sunshine peeking through. We are very dry in terms of rainfall. We've seen no measurable rain for this month. We should have close to an inch by now. And so far for the year, we're coming up on a 10-inch deficit. And so with the drought monitor released yesterday, we did see some changes for the worse. Lots of our counties moving back into the moderate drought category, and a few of them seeing worsening conditions. Washington, Austin, severe and extreme drought conditions there. But we're looking at our upper level air pattern to see when we're going to see a little shift, a little budge, and hopefully a little rain to come along with it. We're looking at a dip to come in by the middle of next week. Thankfully, this trough looks to usher in a cold front from the north, and that's going to meet up with some moisture from the south. So with these two clashing together, we'll look to squeeze out the atmosphere and bring us a rain chance not only for Wednesday, but potentially into Thursday. Not a whole lot of energy with this, certainly much more to be watching for in South America and Central America too. Right now, we're watching potential tropical cyclone 13, bringing heavy rain and flooding impacts to Colombia and Venezuela. And as we move through the weekend, Central America, Nicaragua, Costa Rica, Honduras looking to get a lot more of that rain, 4 to 10 inches potentially. There is Tropical Storm Julia, now upgraded, packing winds at 40 miles an hour, moving west at 18 miles an hour. And you'll notice this weekend looking to gain hurricane strength before making a landfall along the Nicaragua coast, moving to Honduras, and then weakening to a tropical storm and a remnant low as it passes to Mexico. No threats to the U.S. from Julia, but we are definitely going to be watching ragweed and lots of sneezing to be had this weekend from pollen levels holding steady. 7-day forecast, look at that. There's your front Wednesday into Thursday, bringing us those rain chances, and that's when we can expect some relief from the pollen. Rain washes out the atmosphere, so to speak, so we'll hopefully see some relief next week, Kim.
Hopefully. Thank you, Kim. And don't forget to download the KHEU 11 Hurricane Preparedness Guide. Scan the QR code on your screen or go to kheu.com/hurricane to get a copy.